Hello, hello my lovelies, and welcome to this week's episode. I have missed you so much. So, good morning. It's Monday. Well, it's not. When you guys are watching this, it'll be Sunday, but it's Monday morning. And I so happy. I've missed driving these so much. I really have. She's by far my favourite V8 in the Ferrari family. In case you guys hadn't figured it out yet, I am in a Ferrari 458 Spider. Very, very special for so many reasons. So I sold this car last week to a good client and friend of mine, and the 458 Spider is just up there right now because she is going to become such a classic. Bear in mind we're talking about the last naturally aspirated engine, right? So after this one, it was the 488, which is a bi-turbo, also V8, but different sound. Car moves differently, car sounds differently, and I don't like it as much. For me, the 458 is the one that's up there. She has this seamless 7-speed gearbox. When the 458 came out, I was mesmerised. I was already at a Ferrari specialist when this one came out, which was 2010, I believe, was the presentation, and then they kind of started coming to market in 2011. And it was such a change from the 430. Bear in mind, the 430 is the model before this one, which is gorgeous and was a massive change from the 360. But when you get in a 458, they seem like there should be 2 or 3 generations in between, because the jump was just ginormous. The handling on this car, the usability of it. I mean, bear in mind, in this one they got rid of the clutch, that big clutch issue that 430s have, where the clutch is a wear and tear item. With this, with it being a dual clutch, there's police above me. There's a police helicopter. Hello. Let me just move over and go at 80. Are they following me? Yeah. God's sake. Not that I was going over the speed limit, but I just need to make sure that I don't blubber on and do so. Restrictions and corona and whatnot. They try to get us down, they do, but you can't be unhappy when you're driving a 458 Spider. Now, bear in mind, this was also the first model to have a hard roof. So the 430 still has that material roof. So when you're inside the car, like now, you don't hear any sound from the outside apart from that amazing exhaust. This one also has the capacitor valve system. So with a remote control, you can open or close the valve. A lot of people go for that option instead of actually changing the whole exhaust. What else can I say? She's small, she's petite, she's a little cheerleader. The buttons are still sticky. The leather still smells gorgeous. She hasn't lost that essence to her. We've got the 488 and then the F8 3-wheel, and what will come after the F8 3-wheel, Lord only knows, right? So we're probably talking about a hybrid, if not a full electric. So I'm not too keen on where this is going, but I'm very keen where I am now. And this car, it's crazy because for the same money you can get a 488. So in any other brand you'd be like, well, I'm just going to go with the newer model. But no, I wouldn't. If I had to put X amount of money into a Ferrari right now, this would definitely be one of them, because your money's kind of as safe as it's going to be anywhere else. I can't see it depreciating a lot, especially one like this. So the main criteria when we were looking for this car was red in the Rosso Corsa. You know, there's loads of different reds within Ferrari. This is a Rosso Corsa red with a black interior. Spider, low mileage, and this one has just over 11,000 kilometers. So she is out of the box. She's still got the new smile to her. I don't want to get out. I don't want to get out, but I have to, because I'm dropping off this morning to our friend Jose from Top Car Detailing for a detail. Just to get her looking all spick and span for her new home, for her new dad. He's going to look after her and love her a lot, even though when I picked her up the other day, he had her in a race. Oh, traffic. Come on, people, just let me enjoy it, will you? Between the helicopter and traffic now. Damn it. So it seems that the powers that be have aligned and heard me say I didn't want to get out of this car, and cause a massive traffic jam. So I'm stuck in it for a little while. But as I was saying, I'm on my way to drop her off to Jose, so I shall get some footage in there too. We can have a little nosy around, see what cars they've got going on. But just want to finish this video, this part of the video, by saying that any of you looking for a Ferrari, that you can put your money in and get, I'm pretty certain to say, a good chunk of it back. Depreciation is hardly existent when it comes to the 458 at the moment. I'm not saying people watching this video in a year's time, but at this moment in time, when I'm filming this in November 2020, what a year. It's a very, very safe bet, and she's so much fun. She's like a Britney Spears. I imagine driving this car is like taking Britney Spears out on a date. A little bit cray-cray, not too sure what to expect, but you know you're gonna have fun. And that is exactly what I feel every single time I drive this car. I've driven a Speciale also, which is the special version of the 458. So it's lighter, looks a bit more aggressive, the special edition. Those, funnily enough, aren't holding their value as well at the moment as the normal models. So again, if you want to buy a Ferrari, people, try one of these out before you make a decision. Don't push her to one side just because there's 2 generations ahead of her. So we've got the 488 and the F83 Bulldog. I've driven a 488 a lot. I've driven one for this channel, and in that video I'm with Justin and we talk a lot about the differences, right, between these two. So I revert back to that one. But the next one on my list, people, is an F83 Bulldog. So if anyone out there has one and wishes to lend it to me for next week's video, hit me up, you know where to find me. Oh, I'm way too giggly today. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'll get some more footage when I arrive at Vinyl Art with Jose from Top Car Detailing. So guys, I made it through a traffic jam and the helicopter followed me and 2 police controls on my way here, but I made it very slowly. It took me about 4 hours. It would normally take me about 20 minutes, but here she is. She's all yours. Look after her.
Thank you.
What are you going to do, Jose?
We are going to detail this car, interior and exterior, engine bay, wheel cleaner, leather seats.
Now, when you say protect, what do you mean? What are you going to do? What are you going to apply to
Well,
her?
we apply a product that the name is coating, okay, that protect the paint against bird etching,
Because there's
contamination.
loads of birds around there. We've got loads of seagulls.
So this product protect all the paint against insects, against resin, against all the contamination from the hot weather.
And it's a great time of year to do it, right? Because it's going to start raining.
The best time to do this protection is before summer, before winter.
But it lasts just over a year normally, right?
Normally, yeah.
Okay.
1 time per year is enough.
And what will the owner of the car notice? Will he notice it's more shiny, or does it just, it stays cleaner? For
More
longer,
glossy.
right?
It's more glossy. The paint is all hydrophobic, so the maintenance of the car is much easier. That's the
Because one thing I've learned today, I didn't know that when you do the coating, you put it on the inside too.
Yeah, in all the leather, in the fabric, in the carpets, wherever you think, we can do it. Also in the glass. So,
just to make the glass easier to clean.
yeah, when you wash it, all the water fall like nothing. It's so easy to maintenance the car.
That sounds amazing.
Yep.
I'll save up and do the Ibiza maybe one day. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's lovely to see eye to eye with you. It's really nice.
I don't know why, but last year she was so small. And looks now.
Growing.
Wow. Okay, bye.